The three things I want to talk about today about overcoming your fear of public speaking is understanding that the fear needs to be your friend. It is an asset that keeps you alert and focused. It is natural to be afraid of standing in front of people and speaking. It's natural to be concerned how you look to people. It's natural to be worried that you'll look like an idiot or make a mistake in front of them. And you need to ride that fear to be exhilaration when you're speaking to people. The second point about it is understanding it's about having a personal conversation with a lot of people. You need to get it down to one-to-one. If you have to practice, if you're in a group, to look at one person and speak to them, find a friendly face of someone smiling and talk to them, just make sure to switch around to start out, that's it. So if you're speaking to a group of 3, you're speaking to a group of 1, or you're speaking to a group of 1,000, it's going to still be a personal conversation. That's what makes it meaningful. The next thing about overcoming your fear of public speaking is really just start to notice that your body, be grounded in your body, be aware of your environment, get there early, get familiar with it, and understand you need to get practice failing often so you can get over your fear of failing. So often what I'll say to somebody is, get out there and let's fail fast and get a bunch of failed videotapes of you speaking in front of a group so you get out of your system, you know you didn't die or explode, and you survived. This is the key thing. If you can hit the mat and get up sooner, it's faster. I remember my Aikido instructor said, you will become a black belt when you learn to love the mat. Well, loving the mat meant you were thrown and you hit the mat. So the key of it is getting accustomed to things are going to go wrong, I need to breathe and keep moving. It's just like music. If you're playing an instrument, you miss the note, you don't apologize, you just keep going. And part of it is building that presentation of how to recover from mistakes that happens from regular practice. So those are the big things. So let's review some of the points we talked about. The first one is understand that fear is healthy. It's what you want to convert into exhilaration, speaking in front of the camera. That's the first one. The second is really understand it's about a personal conversation with one-on-one, 5-on-1, 1,000-on-1. Never deviate from that. You're having a personal conversation with them. And the third one is figure out a way to get some failures under your belt, even if you have to practice giving a bad presentation, to get that fear, overcome it, go, I survived it, move on. The key here is you get accustomed to dealing with failure and you can get up off the floor when it happens quickly. That's it. This is Martin Brossman.